So if the window switch on your F-J Cruiser does this, but goes up, then it's the switch. I'm going to show you how to put in a new one. Got off of Amazon for like $10. These are also on a 97 to 2006 Toyota Camry and a 2004 to 2009 Toyota Prius. Same switch, which is really good. It makes it more affordable and probably easier to find the junkyard if you're in a pinch. So basically we're a little bit dark in here, so I got my headlight on, so you may see some shadowing going on. No big deal. What you're going to want to do is take off this little piece right here, and on your truck you may have to take off the whole door panel, but on mine it looks like someone's been in it before. See that? And this little clip is broke, but this one holds, and I never fixed it, so I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can work that off with one hand. There we go. And you can see where it got broke. This is the part that clips in right here. And it doesn't look like there's anything to hold on to. But the top one works, and that's good enough for me. So all we gotta do is get us a pick, open this up, disconnect this wire. And this one's for the door lock. That one's working fine. So we'll just get a pick and take out this plug and then take out the entire button. And it's super easy, especially when you got one already that's unplugged. You can see in there, right here in this top part, the white part right there is a little notch in there. And it's like a little hook. So all you're going to want to do is take this wire, and you see this bump here. You're going to want to squeeze that, and that will unhook it. Then it yanks right out. Now, the other part, let's see, let's take a look here. Looks like we got a hook here and one on the back. So somehow we're going to have to get that unhooked. Okay, I see. See that little bitty square right there? It's in there, and it's right there. So like a little flat blade screwdriver, we'll just pop that right out. And since it's two clips, I'm going to use one screwdriver in there. It's wedged because you got to have them both unhooked at the same time. And I'm just going to get another flat blade screwdriver there and unwedge that one. It should fall right out. And that was it. Once they're unclicked, it just slides right out. That is the original 213,000 mile switch. There's little contacts on the inside, and I'm pretty sure that's what wore it out. Now, I did go for the cheapest one on Amazon. I do have an account, and that's probably why it's a little bit cheaper if you see that yours may be more than $10. But if you have an account, you can get this for about, I think it was like $9.15 shipped to the house. And just like that, it pops back in. You connect the wire. Real easy. Fixed and replaced in 15 minutes.